Hey guys, it's Slacker, and today I want to talk about a lot of the dumb, awkward shit I've done in the past because of how just ignorant and ill-knowledged I used to be. So, back in the day, I was usually just. My reasoning to get girls was like the most stupid rom-com cliche bullshit. Like, I wasn't the smartest with type of stuff like that. Because the first girl I ever won was like the easiest bitch. But anyways, there'd just be times where I'd try and flirt with anyone who just served me at a restaurant because you know how they're paid to be nice. And I guess I was just that dumb to be like, oh, they just want to hop on this fucking dick. I'm just the pussy slayer, you know. Ladies, I'm sorry if you have to go home and change your fucking panties because of me at this restaurant here. Get in the pizza burger at Boston Pizza. Love you guys at Boston Pizza. Please sponsor me. But anyways, I would just a waitress would come and be like, oh yeah, be all nice and everything and start a conversation. So when I was I'd say grade 9, grade 10, I'd always be like, oh fuck yeah, that's pretty dope. I could so get fucking laid tonight, boys. Just some loser shit. I was a pretty big fucking loser. Nowadays, I know where the line is. I have to thank my friend Cassidy and his brother because they have stopped me on some really dumb stuff that I tried to do. This one time we were in Abbotsford, me, Cassidy, and his brother, Cameron. I'm not going to say his name. It just sounds silly. I think it's Ninja Muffin 24 or something, but shout out to him. This one time we were getting booster juice, and maybe I took I took a napkin, and I wrote my phone number on it, because the booster juice lady was nice. And then Cameron goes, please don't leave the poor lady alone, and just kind of just told me not to go back and give her my number on a napkin. I think I just saw too many Amy Schumer movies and Jason Bigg movies. All those shitty old rom-coms. At that time I was watching a lot of Kevin Hart's old romance comedies and a lot of Michael Ealy's. What's his name? Morris Chestnut, the guy from Boys in the Hood. I was watching all the movies that had him. And I think it was Act Like a Man or something, Think Like a Man. I can't remember the movie. It's decent still. I'm not gonna tell you it's shit because I still like that movie. But no, never ever listen to any fucking rom-com or romance movie like I did as a younger child. Because that's all I had to watch when I was really young. And I'd just sit there. I watched that one with Jay Baruchel. She's Out of Your League. And I just thought, damn, this man knows what the fuck he's doing with girls. He knows how to get that pussy. That poot nanny. And I wasn't wrong. Jay Baruchel, Pussy Slayer. Pussy Slayer. Sorry, not Pushy Slayer. But, so anyways, I listened to Cameron instead. Just put the phone number on this really, really nice Ferrari outside the mall area in Abbotsford. And just ignored it. But I thought to myself, I probably would have had a girlfriend after that back in the day. I was like, damn, that could have been a long distance relationship if I just left my number there. I think I would have slayed some real poon. And nowadays I think about it and I'm like, God fucking damn it, I was such a dork, I was such a dweebus. I wish a bully from my younger days came and kicked my ass for saying that. Then I would have been like, oh, alright, yeah, he had every right reason. And back in the day I used to think, oh, if you're just this gentleman, this fucking hold open doors. Yeah, you're pretty much holding up the doors to your goddamn bedroom so they can fuck you. Because that's some sick shit right there. That's some cool shit. One of my friends still sort of believes that. The poor soul. But anyways, I just sit there holding doors, getting anything I could. I'm still obviously nice to people. But back then it was more yeah, this is how you So you get real bitches right here. This is prestige work I'm doing. I'm doing the Lord's work. Getting my dick wet out here. I think I was a messiah. But no, if I could go back, I'd probably beat the shit out of my old self. When people say they have no regrets, yeah, I got regrets from back then. I mean, it makes a pretty funny story, so that's pretty cool, I guess. So you can always tell your friends and laugh about it now. Which I'm really glad I can laugh about it now rather than be like, well, in my defense, I think all the girls would have probably wanted to smash because if I was a gentleman and I did romantic stuff like sunflowers, you know, get the napkin out. And I used to say stuff like, oh, to like any woman, oh, you're the most beautiful girl in the world. I mean, it was kind of weird because there's like 80 fucking most beautiful girls in the world. So either I just had early dementia and I was just forgetting about these other girls, but truthfully I was just a fucking low time in my life, real desperate. I shouldn't have been, I don't know. It was really dumb of me to do shit like that, but I was a really dumb kid. I had no idea what I was doing. I'm just glad there was someone who, well, I mean, any fucking rational person could have just ran at me like, what the fuck are you doing, you dumbass kid? Put your number there, that's gonna give you a restraining order, then you'll never know her number because she had to move to a different state, to a different province. And I think, what else was it that I did? I remember I would just like talk to a girl once and think, damn, I'm in there. And like all this shit. Like first person I meet, I would just be like, oh, you want to go out? And then surprisingly, sorry to blow your guys' hats off and blow your socks across the room, they said no. Yeah, I was blown away too. And like I was just a dick. Over Facebook group chats I would talk to women and just like send pictures of me like pretending to sip some wine because I was epic. And like I would just be like, oh, I look so ugly in this picture, like a bitch on fucking Instagram looking for some attention. I'd be like, oh, I'm so ugly. And I know I'm just a fucking cutie patootie. I'm real fucking fine. But anyways, they'd always be like, no, don't say that. Because they thought I was just this really insecure guy. And I knew what I was doing. And like I'd just send pictures in the mirror of me with no shirt on sometimes and just write like ugly prick for attention on there. And my favorite picture is me with an NY hat, just like phone at the mirror like a dipshit, writing on my arm. It just looked like a fucking Nickelback CD or a really edgy band CD. And I think the worst times in my life might have been my hat wearing times. I think each time I've worn a hat, God in some way has just taken that motherfucker away from me. One, it got stolen in Clinton when I was younger because I thought hats were dope. It was a Volcom hat. It's because when I was younger I never got any brand clothing, and I used to think like Volcom in DC was this designer shit. Now I'm obviously not that dumb, but still I'd like try and buy it if I could find it. Now I just buy like black t-shirts from Walmart because they look nicer personally, and they usually fit properly. They usually get the right sizes. I'm not dissing any other brands. There's like good brands that fit really good, like Nike and Adidas. Those are like two of the best brands. And like George, they make good black t-shirts. So does Hanes. I would never diss them. That's all I gotta say about that. But no, I used to be very, very dumb trying to ask out girls, and I'm so happy that like Cassidy and Cameron could teach me just how not to be a fucking oddball. Because like by now I would have been like in a trailer just being a psychopath or just blowing my brains out. Just, why don't these girls like me? Why the hell don't they like me? It's like ripping apart restraining orders against me, stalking them. That new guy ain't got shit on me. I got this nice new NY hat. What does he have? I don't even like the Yankees. I think that was the wrong thing about the hat. Alright, that's all I gotta say, so peace. Hope you liked the video.